Well, hello, good morning. I am Dina Carole with Key 103. Welcome to Tasty Tuesday and the star of Tasty Tuesday, Sage Cakery.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dina. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Now, you're a regular on Tasty Tuesday, which means we love you.
Thanks for having us back. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's great. And also, Sage Cakery happens to be the last deal of the day for the 12 deals of Christmas at shoplocalbigdeals.com, where, by the way, you can get an amazing opportunity to buy a great gift card featuring Sage Cakery for a great deal. So, when it comes to ordering, today's the deadline. A little birdie told me,
Yes.
If you want to do stuff for holidays, today is the day.
Today is the last day, so we're accepting holiday pre-orders through today. After the end of the day today, midnight, we will accept no more orders for next week. So if you haven't gotten a pre-order in, now's the time.
Yes.
And we're here to, show a couple things that we have available in that pre-order menu.
And how do we do the pre-order? Is it through your
Through
website?
the website.
Okay.
Yep. SageCakery.com/holiday 2024.
Where would you like to start?
Well, I brought this as part of the holiday collection here.
Yes.
So these are a 6-pack of macarons in our beautiful and delicious holiday flavors. We have gingerbread, Andy's peppermint, eggnog, red velvet, pistachio, and toasted marshmallow.
Which one should I try? I'm going to cut one open.
Oh, my gosh.
Which is the one I should try?
The pistachio.
That's this one?
Yes.
I happen to love pistachio. I was
Yeah.
secretly sending you pistachio vibes.
We don't have, we haven't always done pistachio in the past, but we're starting to feature it more and more. It's definitely a popular trending flavor right now, and it's absolutely delicious.
Well,
so.
pistachio is actually very healthy. It's a very healthy nut to eat. Just saying. Oh, my goodness. That is so good.
Thank you.
What makes a macaron different than a macaroon?
A macaron is this little cookie here, so it's made with almond flour, eggs, and sugar, and that's pretty much it.
So it's gluten-free.
It's absolutely gluten-free.
Oh,
yeah.
look at that.
Yep. A lot of our macarons are also dairy-free, so if you're ever curious in the bakery, you can always ask. We try to do them gluten-free and dairy-free as much as possible. And then a macaroon is a coconut cookie. So it's like coconut, again, eggs, different flavorings. We make them in our Hanukkah box with orange and pistachio. And it's more of like a little coconut cookie, like a little coconut pie.
And you have both.
We don't usually stock macaroons,
Okay.
but we do have them as an offering in our Hanukkah bake box, which is macaroons, arugula, and babka muffins.
I'm going to write a commercial. Hey, macarona. Sorry.
So macaron versus macaroons.
Very good. All right, and you did bring a special treat for me as we're on the gluten-free vibe. These are gluten-free chocolate chip cookies.
Gluten-free browned butter chocolate chip cookies. So they are a fan favorite.
Yes,
they're not
they
part of the
are.
holiday menu, but they're so popular. I just had to bring one because I know Dina prefers gluten-free.
Yes.
They're just so delicious that,
I'm
tell
just
people
gonna eat this
sometimes
baby,
you
it's
want
mine.
gluten-free and, it just...
Perfect bite melt.
People have a certain feeling about it sometimes when you say something's gluten-free or dairy-free or vegan
You-
or whatever.
you-
It's so good.
It is so good. You would never know that it's missing the stuff that's not good for you anyway.
But that one has some almond flour in it. So.
That is delicious.
Thank
All right.
you.
So we're on to the cupcakes, which you do so well.
Thank you very much. So we do make everything you see here entirely from scratch. So I think that's why it's done so well. It makes a big difference when you make from
Absolutely.
scratch.
Yeah.
And use healthy, local, clean ingredients. So we use organic, unbleached all-purpose flour when it's not gluten-free.
Love that.
We try to get local ingredients as much as possible, as much as is sustainable for what our ingredients are.
Yeah.
So we have here gluten-free chocolate peppermint on the bottom here, and then the top is orange cranberry, hot chocolate,
Wow.
and cinnamon bun.
Oh, man. All right. So we'll go ahead and try one of these. They've already been claimed by one of our coworkers, but I can try a little piece at least.
She asked for me to bring her an actual cinnamon bun, which is part of our holiday menu. But I could not get her a cinnamon bun today, so I brought her a cinnamon bun cupcake instead.
Ah, gotcha. Oops, I am making a mess. Okay. Oops, already.
It's still going to task good.
It's going to
Doesn't
taste
matter
good.
how
I am
messy it is.
making a mess out of it. Yeah. Don't try this at home. Okay. So what is your
Try
frosting?
it at home. It's real good.
What is your frosting?
That
on it?
is just peppermint buttercream.
How do you do that?
Well, that just has pure peppermint extract in
Okay.
it, but you have
Oh,
to be
my
very
goodness.
careful with peppermint because if you overdo it, it can really be unpleasant. So you have to have the right balance.
And you don't want to get it in your eye.
No, absolutely not.
Just saying. I accidentally got peppermint essential oil near my eye, and it burns like the dickens.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
All right, and this one is?
That one's orange cranberry.
Okay, this looks really, really yummy. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Okay.
Take it out.
We'll just
Open it
do
up.
this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. That's really good, too.
Nice and fresh.
It is fresh. I'm not sure which I like better. I'll just have to take one of each. Now, how do we do that? Do you have on the website recommendations like, oh, you can get this holiday spread, or you can pick and choose and customize?
So we have, anytime you pre-order with us, it's usually, if it's for holidays, it's usually as the spread comes.
Okay.
Or you can put in a custom order with us for any sort of event. Or if you're looking to kind of individually choose your flavors, we would just recommend that you come into the bakery storefront, which we do have in case you didn't know, and just choose from what's available in our case. Build your box.
Speaking of which, how do we build our box in your storefront? Where is that?
3401 Urbana Pike, right next to Royal Farms in Urbana.
Oh my gosh, I just had heaven.
That one's hot chocolate, so that is cinnamon chocolate cake with marshmallow buttercream frosting.
Yes, yes, please.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
Okay, and this last one is?
That's the cinnamon bun, so that one's don't eat it all, or Miss Tina will never forget.
I'm just going to have a piece.
So that's just our vanilla cake with what we make for our cinnamon buns filling swirled into the cake.
Gotcha.
So it's like a cinnamon bun cupcake.
That's really good. This would be, well, all of them would be good with a cup of coffee.
Absolutely. Especially that one. That's a good breakfast option. Especially
now,
sometimes we have with no frosting for breakfast in the bakery.
Now, I saw someplace, so correct me if I'm wrong, are you selling espresso?
We do, we do serve Dublin Roasters espresso, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. And all of our chocolate cake is made with coffee as well. Little
no wonder why I love
trade trick, and we do use the Dublin beans for that as well.
So what is the secret behind that? Like, what's the deal with using coffee?
It just helps enhance the chocolate flavor. Just brings it out a little bit more.
Because it doesn't taste coffee.
No.
Huh.
You can't really taste the coffee unless you really, really, really put it in there. But the coffee just more or less kind of just amps that chocolate flavor up.
Are you doing the bean itself? Are you doing the ground? Like, what are you doing?
It depends on the recipe. So when we make our regular chocolate cake, we use actual coffee. Okay. Like, we won't pour a glass of coffee and it goes into the cake batter.
Okay.
A glass of coffee, a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
A mug of coffee.
A mug of coffee. Wonderful. Yeah. Sage Cakery is today's deal of the day at shoplocalbigdeals.com. Encourage you to get your order in. Well, you have to get it in today.
Today's the last day for pre-orders. Otherwise, you just come by the storefront and see what you can grab from the case. We will not be open on Monday next week or Wednesday next week. So we're open Tuesday, Christmas Eve from 10 to 1. So if you don't get your pre-order in today and you need something for next week, 10 to 1 on Christmas Eve, and then we'll reopen again the day after Christmas with normal business hours.
So if we want to do a New Year bash, orders again need to be in by today?
Nope. New Year's bash, I would say, usually we ask for 2 weeks notice, so the sooner the better. Oh. Just for planning and production and making sure we have all the ingredients that we need. You know, we like to have all that information kind of squared away, usually a week to 2 weeks out.
And the website is?
SageCakery.com.
Sage Cakery is today's Tasty Tuesday on Key 103. Bye for now. Yum, yum, yum.